After a very long time, the Gen 5 goon Emboar is back, and he even got some buffs along the way. Back in the day, Emboar used to have to rely on superpower as its hardest hitting fighting stab. However, in the Indigo Disc, he got access to two very beneficial and powerful moves. One being close combat, which hits hard and it only loses defensive stat, so its high attack stat isn't altered. And the other move being Double Edge. And today we're gonna pair that with Terra Normal to hit everything hard. Stick around to the end because today we're gonna show Game Freak why they should have brought back Emboar a very long time ago. Welcome back everyone to another live Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle. How the heck are y'all doing today? Listen man, today we have a battle against Zach in an amazing OU mixed Wi-Fi battle with our Reckless Emboar team. Be sure to head into the description below and join the Discord for a chance to take me on in a battle. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We have a goal of 100 likes on today's video, so help us out by leaving a thumbs up. And without further ado, let's go and jump into the team preview against Zach. All right, so as you guys can see on your screen, today we're gonna be taking on Zach in a nice and powerful OU mixed Wi-Fi battle. And today, Zach has a pretty cool looking team. Not a lot of new Pokemon, but you know, we still got one. So today, Zach is going to be bringing a Blaziken, Clodsire, Breloom, Hisuian Samurott, Galarian Slowking, and then last but not least, Staraptor. And you know what? Today is gonna be hilarious because we probably have a Reckless off. He has his Reckless Staraptor. Today we have our Reckless Emboar team that we did build. Really excited to use it. And I will say, as long as we get rid of the Staraptor, we have a great time. So looking at the team though, we really need to keep alive our Iron Treads for that Staraptor. That's 1000% what we need to do. So let's lead off with Mr. Water Noose here. And the reason why I want to lead off with Mr. Water Noose here, aka Arachne, is because I want to get my Stealth Rocks up. But just kind of going over the team a little bit more, we do have Latios, who is a Calm Mind set with Luster Purge, which goes crazy. We have Supercell Slam, which got buffed for Iron Treads, the defensive Rocky Stealth Rock and Rapid Spin Iron Treads. We have Choice Specs Raikou with Scald, which is going to be a little fun. And then we have Grimmsnarl, who is going to be our screen setter upper, just kind of, you know, taunt and everything. And, you know, we just kind of get stuff up for Emboar to kind of clean up. So, you know what? That's who I'm locking in with against Zach. And without further ado, let's go and jump into the Wi-Fi battle. All right, so me and Zach are on the beach here. He's going to lead off with Barb, which is going to be the Clodsire. We're going to lead off with Mr. Water Noose. Now, I probably could have went into my Grimmsnarl and possibly could have got a taunt off. However, it's not the worst case scenario. So I do have Miracle, which could be a little nice because this, you know, it could possibly be a special Clodsire. Just double check a Clodsire special attack. Never mind, this is nowhere near going to be a special Clodsire. If it is, I might just, you know, choke on water over here. So because this thing has a base 45 special attack, ain't no way. So let's go for a Sticky Web here. Let's get some Sticky Webs up. We do actually outspeed the Clodsire, which is actually hilarious. But I guess I see why, because this thing has a base 20 speed. He ain't outspeeded nobody. He ain't outspeeded nobody. So we get off basically trading off these hazards, you know, not too bad. Obviously, I think we win the trade here. Now, here's where we're going to find out a lot of information. Are they going to be a Unaware or Water Absorb set? I feel like it's going to be Unaware. But you know what? I'm willing to find out. I'm willing to find out just because I really want to know. We get the liquidation off. They're going to be a Water Absorb set. Perfect. Now listen, a lot of people would think, why? Like, why would you care? What do you mean, why would I care? I care a lot because now I know that this thing, I can set up in this thing's face with Latios. That's the best part. So I'm going to go into Elon Tusk here just because obviously he has Stealth Rocks up here, but he has Toxic Spikes, which I'm not going to take any part of, and I can just get a free Rapid Spin off. That's going to be the best part about it, is getting off that free Rapid Spin. Now, I didn't see any electric type Pokemon on his team. Or sorry, electric. What am I talking about? I didn't see any water type Pokemon on his team that I thought of, correct? Maybe I'm just lying to you. Maybe lying. Oh, yes, Hisuian Samurott. So, oh, wait a minute. He also has, oh, I forgot I have Supercell Slam for the Staraptor. So let's go for a Rapid Spin here. I can't remember if he had any ghost type Pokemon. So honestly, let's get these hazards out of here. Let's get them out of here. All right, we don't care about no hazards here. Now, we do get the Rapid Spin off, which is gonna be super nice. That's gonna do a decent amount of damage to the Clodsire here. Do they go for the Earthquake? Do they go for Earthquake? They go for Earthquake here. That shouldn't do too much to us. it's going to do a decent amount. Definitely going to do a decent amount. However, I do want to go for Earthquake myself. Or I predict the Earthquake and go into Latios. I predict the Earthquake going to Latios. That's what I feel like is going to be a good play. Either way, we got the hazards out of here. Honestly, not super worried about it. And the best part is he has nothing on his team that really even wants to take a Luster Purge. So great for us. Levitate user, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. I feel like all the dragons in Gen 3 got Levitate. Is it just me? Like, am I the crazy one here? Like Flygon, Salomon, or not Salomon. Salamon's is definitely. All right, listen, I'm just gonna shut up because I might just be sounding stupid here now. So let's see. Looking at his team, he has very far and few that want to take a Luster Purge. Does he go into the Hisuian Samurai? If he does, that might just be a top G play. That might just be a top G play. He also could Toxic here. I'm going to go for a Luster Purge. A Luster Purge is going to do a buttload of damage to this thing. How much is that doing? Almost takes it out. Does he go for the Toxic? He does go for the Toxic. Very unfortunate for us. However, not the end of the world. So what I could do here now is I kind of want to go for an Aura Sphere just in case he swaps out into the Hisuian Samurai. However, he might just sack this thing off. I'm going to go for the Luster Purge just in case. They're going to withdraw Barb. Do they go into Hisuian Samurai? Do they do it? Vasco, that looks like it. Ah, dude, I should have, man. I should have. All right, well, the good thing is he's going to get caught up in the sticky web. Now, the question is here is, what is this thing's... Let me see. Samurai has a base 65 special defense, which means I could smack this thing with... I really want to do it. I'm going to do it. I don't even care. I'm going to do it. They have Sucker Punch. No, dude, I forgot about Sucker Punch. Oh, no. Okay. Well, I mean, we were toxic, so it was bound to happen. So, let's see. He withdrew the... Let's see. I gotta think about this. So he withdrew the... He withdrew the Clodsire, so he still has that in the back. So you know what? Let's call a little bluffy bluff with our boy here, Mr. Raikou. And what I want to do here is I think I'm going to Aura Sphere on the off chance he goes back into Clodsire. But looking at his team, he could possibly... I don't think he goes into Galarian Slowking. He obviously doesn't go into Staraptor. Could possibly go to Breloom, but I don't think he goes in. So you know what? Let's Aura Sphere here. He is going to withdraw Vasco. Does he go into Clodsire? If he goes into Clodsire, perfect. Barb, there it is. We caught it off guard. So obviously this isn't going to do a lot. I mean, I think it's enough to take it out. Just because we are specs. And we have a good amount of special attack investment. Wow, it didn't. That's actually freaking insane. So Toxic Spikes, Toxic Spikes, Stealth Rock, Earthquake. I didn't see the last... Oh, wait, did we? Did we see the last move? I don't know if we saw the last move. I'm gonna go for an Aura Sphere here. I think we win the roll this time. I think we win it. Yeah, we win the roll that time. Okay, baby. Whoo! Oh! I wonder if that crit mattered actually. I think that crit might have mattered actually. Well, the best part is he doesn't have a lot of hazard removal. Actually, I don't think he has any hazard removal now that I'm looking at it. I don't think I saw any hazard removal. If I'm correct. So let's see. The Staraptor is going to be very scary. So Sloan the Gourmet is going to come out. That's going to be the Galarian Slowking. Okay. Well, the good thing is he's going to get caught up in the sticky web. So if he on the off chance goes for a, on the off chance he goes for a Sludge Bomb or something, I'm going to go into Elon Tusk. And the reason why I want to go into Elon Tusk is I want to get the Stealth Rocks up as fast as I can just for the Staraptor. I want to get, and the Blaziken actually. The Blaziken too. The Blaziken, I don't want it to get Stealth Rocks up. Or sorry, I want it to take Stealth Rock damage just so it's not switching as often. So you know what? Let's go for the Stealth Rock here. It's going to be a perfect play. It's going to work. It has to work. It has to work. And the best part is then we can just start firing off some Earthquakes. Now, this thing could have Flamethrower. It probably has flamethrower. It does have flamethrower. Does that take us out? We live on 1. Wait a minute. Let's go. Okay. Now, the good thing is we have the stealth box up, which is super nice. Only thing is, do I go? You know what? Our boy here has done his time. He's done his time. He's done enough. Let's get the earthquake off. That's going to do a lot of damage, bro. That's going to do a heck of a lot of damage. So you know what? Iron Treads did his thing. Unfortunately, we didn't get to use the buff for the... We didn't get to use the buff. However, I do have Emboar in the back, and Emboar outspeeds everything. Well, maybe not necessarily the Star Raptor, per se. However, looking at his team, he has nothing that swaps into this Pokemon here. Hisuian Samurott gets lowered speed, Breloom gets outsped, and then he can Mach Punch if he wants to. However, it's not going to work. So you know what? Let's go for a... I almost want to Terrasilize and go for the Double Edge. I really want to. You know what? Double Edge is going to be neutral on everything. He's actually going to withdraw Sloan. Question is, who does he go into? They're going to go into Jasper, which Jasper is going to be the Blaziken. Okay, Blaziken I don't think takes this. Blaziken does not take this, I think. And the best part is the speed is going to fall. And he takes Stealth Rock damage. So if you're Focus Sash, buddy, you ain't no more. Let me go ahead and tell you. Now, do I take this? That's the only thing is, do I take this thing out? I'm Choice Banded, I'm Reckless, I have Terra Normal New Stab, and I have Double Edge. There's no way you live this Double Edge. There's no way on this green earth you live this Double Edge, right? No, you do not. Emboar going crazy. So I do want to save Emboar. That's the only thing is I do want to save Emboar on the off chance he brings in Staraptor here. That's my only thing, because then if he goes for close combat, we can swap out into our Arachnid, which then he's probably going to be Scarfed, which he knows then that a close combat won't be able to take that out. However, could possibly Brave Bird. Okay, so they're going to go into Capo, which Capo is going to be the Breloom. Okay, this is where it can get a little scary. Now, he probably does have Mach Punch, I imagine. He probably does have Mach Punch. So what I want to do here is I want to go into Dobby. I don't think he's going to go for I think he goes for Mach Punch here. I think he goes for Mach Punch. We can easily take the Mach Punch. And the best part is we can get a taunt up so he can't Spore. Does go for the Mach Punch. There it is. Perfect. So now I go for the taunt. The taunt is going to 100% come through. Perfect. He can't Spore. Right? If he goes for the Mach Punch, perfect. As long as he can't Spore, I'm A-okay with. There it is. Perfect. Now we go for the Reflect. Now we go for Reflect. Perfect. And now we go for Play Rough. Now we get off the Play Rough. Bullet Seed. Ooh, that doesn't take us out, which is super nice. And then, do I outspeed this thing? I don't know if I outspeed necessarily. That one's going to be a little rough. I know he's minus speed. However, I'm willing to test the waters. Nope, he's going to Mach Punch here. That is A-okay with me because now we can send in the Arachnid, who possibly could outspeed. And we get the Leech Life off. Huh. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Mr. Water Noose, come on through. I will say, though, that what's it called is looking very scary. So let's go for a Sticky Web here. Or sorry, not a Sticky Web. Let's go for a Leech Life. I don't know if I necessarily outspeed. However, he is -1. He is -1, and this is going to do a decent amount of damage. And as long as we get Breloom out of here, Emboar has a great matchup. Although the Staraptor is going to be scary. Staraptor's, hopefully Staraptor doesn't one-shot our Raikou. That's what it's all going to come down to, is hopefully he doesn't outspeed Raikou. As long as we get Brave Bird out of here, or sorry, as long as we get Breloom out of here, we should be A-okay. So they're going to go into Frida, which Frida is going to be the Staraptor. Okay, this is good for us. This is actually pretty decent for us. Wow, that actually didn't do anything. Okay. Let's go for liquidation. I don't think I'll live. He does go for Brave Bird. We lived. Wow. Okay, never mind. Did not expect that. And this Arachnid, you go crazy, brother. Arachnid goes crazy, brother. I love that. And the best part is, I think if he goes, gonna go into Slow in the Gourmet, which that's going to be the... Oh, wait a minute. I think we're gonna get a huge leech life on this thing. I think we get a huge leech life off. I could Mirror Coat. However, I'm gonna go for the leech life. We're gonna get the leech life off. Perfect. That's gonna do a decent amount of damage. So now, let's see. Goes for the Sludge Bomb. Does that take us out? Doesn't take us out. Oh, but the poison, dog! Oh, the poison. The poison. I really want to Kelk. I really, really want to Kelk. All right. All right. Us tearing action to a normal isn't that great. Us Terra normaling isn't that great. However, Emboar, you can do this. Emboar can do this. We're going to outspeed. And the best part is we're not going to take a lot of recoil. That's the best part about this. So, let's go for a double edge. Double edge going to be nice. Double edge is going to be nice. However, I don't have a lot to take on the Breloom. The Breloom's going to be a huge problem. The only thing is, I think Raikou can live anything against that thing. I'm just curious if a Mach Punch takes us out. Mach Punch is going to be my worst fear. That's the only thing, is that's going to be my worst fear, is the Mach Punch. Because Breloom, he has to bring Breloom back in, right? He has to bring Breloom. However, if we get a burn on that thing, it wouldn't be bad. All right, so they're going to go into Capo, which Capo is going to be the Breloom. Oh, this is going to suck, dude. This is going to suck. All right. We live a Mach Punch. We live a Mach Punch. Yes, Emboar, you demon. You're a demon. Oh, let's go. Yes, sir. Now, does that recoil take us out? I don't think so. I do not think so. I could be wrong, though. We live. Yes, sir. All right, so he has one Pokemon left. Emboar going crazy. Vasco's going to be the Hisuian Samurott, which is actually perfect because we can then go for a... All right, Emboar, I think, is going to go down here, which is perfectly fine. Yep, Sucker Punch. There it is. A-okay with me, because now we can bring in Raikou, who's easily going to live a Sucker Punch. Like, they have to go for the Sucker Punch. They absolutely have to. And there's no way this thing doesn't live. Or sorry, there's no way that... Wow, I was Reflect. That Reflect saved me. Oh my God, I forgot about the Reflect. That Reflect saved Emboar. Holy moly. All right, well, there's no way he lives a Thunderbolt. There's no way he possibly lives a Thunderbolt. And he hasn't Terra'd, correct? He hasn't Terra'd. Oh, he has Terra'd. Oh, if it's Terra Ground, I lost. Terra Poison. Okay. Whoo. Okay. Well, the good thing is we're Choice Specs. I don't think Sucker Punch 2-hit kills us. No, it doesn't. We get a crit. Raikou clutches up. Let's go, baby. That was a close one, dog. That was close. Oh my gosh, man. Dude, very fun looking team on my opponent's part. Holy moly. But Emboar's prevailing. Emboar is out here coming strong like he never left Gen 5, baby. Let's go. So again, that's going to be GG's Zach. Super fun game. Here is going to be the rental code for the team we used in today's Wi-Fi battle. The PokePaste will be in the description as well. Don't forget to leave a like on today's video if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more Pokemon battles, and let me know in the comments of some Pokemon you want to see us build a team around. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here and start working on the next set of Wi-Fi battles. So please have yourselves a great morning, night, evening, day, wherever you're at, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.